Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back and welcome here. It has been a minute since I've given a reading, but I feel really inspired to do so, and here I am. So, how is everybody doing? I am using my Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine, formerly Doreen Virtue. If you know, you know. Right off the bat, though, I am getting, it feels like this is going to be messages of encouragement. Like, whoever I'm speaking to, it feels like you are wanting to give up, you might be losing faith, you might be losing hope for a certain thing that is supposed to be coming your way, or that you've been wanting to come your way. You've been plotting and planning and manifesting, and you have been taking some actionable steps forward, and it feels like you're in this, I feel frustration. You feel like you're in this in-between, in this middle of no longer who you were, who you are becoming, and this liminal space. And first I heard rest. Let yourself rest. Let yourself be at peace and be still, because what is happening behind the surfaces, you don't fully see as a human on your journey. What is happening behind the scenes is orchestrating and rearranging and plotting for your highest and best benefit. And the fastest way to usher it in is to rest, right? I just saw somebody working out. So maybe you're trying to lose weight. Maybe you're trying to write a book. I see somebody typing. Maybe you are trying to be an entrepreneur. I see somebody singing, painting. I definitely feel like this is for a group of creatives. I feel like I channel a lot for the creatives out there. Being a creative myself, maybe we're all just walking each other home. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. But I'm hearing rest, and now is not the time to give up. Continue to move forward on your path. Take actionable steps every single day, even if they're baby steps and it's the smallest thing. I still think it's really important to continue to move forward. So even if you need to have a day of rest, maybe the rest itself is moving you forward, or maybe you do one little thing that moves you forward towards the direction of your dreams. Maybe you write a blog post. Maybe, take everything I say. This is a timeless message, and take everything I say with a grain of salt. Feel it in your body, because you will be able to decipher and discern what is for you and what is not for you. Since I'm speaking to a collective of people, not the entire world, not every human being, because that would be insane, honestly, but maybe not insane. It just feels like lofty, and we are all part of the same collective, but we're all on different pages of the book. So the collective that I am channeling for is for people who are on a certain chapter of a book, and maybe it's even a brand new book. Oh yeah, it's a brand new book. Whoever you used to be was in the old book. Whatever you were doing prior to this is in the old book. You are getting ready to write a brand new book. Oh, that feels powerful. That feels divine. That feels just in alignment and with where you're going. But I'm hearing, do not give up. Do not sleep on yourself. I'm hearing somebody's having lingering energies of self-doubt, of not having full faith and trust in themselves, but you are moving forward. You are, my love. You are slowly doing it. You are slowly building your foundation. Let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, you're doing something that a lot of people don't do. You're believing in yourself. You're moving forward. Yep, Knight of Earth. I love this. Earth is Pentacles. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. You are being helped behind the scenes. You are being helped by your spirit guides, your ancestors, the highest love and light, your highest self, by God, universe, source energy, whatever it is resonates for you. Fill in your own blank, because the energy is universal and it's for all of us. I hear some of you are questioning yourself, almost like you feel like you're kind of insane. It's so funny that's coming through, and I'm hearing that coincides with being delusional. You feel like somehow the delusion is equating to insanity, but that's not true. You're not insane. It's important for you to be delusional right now. It's important for you to have these big goals, lofty dreams in yourself, and what you're wanting to build, what you are building, what you are manifesting And my love, you are not delusional. This is very real. A lot of the times, it's like I'm seeing you're taking something from the ethers. You're taking something the from energy, and you're bringing it down to earth. You're bringing it down to earth, and you're going to make it real. You're not crazy. You are not insane. You are in alignment with everything you want, and everything you want wants you too. Yeah, I'm hearing get outside, nature. Oh, I love this. This is Knight of Cups, Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Yeah, so I'm definitely hearing the need to balance emotions. And what I was going to say before that card came out was I'm seeing nature. You need to get outside to balance these crazy energies. We are in between eclipses. You know, there's a lot of funky energy in the cosmos. And if you're anything like me, whatever is happening astrologically, I feel it. Like I get, maybe you're more tired right now. Let yourself rest. Give yourself permission. Do not feel bad about resting. Resting is so productive. Resting will move your needle of anything forward, right? Maybe you're trying to heal from a physical ailment. Maybe you're birthing these new things. Sometimes we have to step away from what we're planning and rest to give ourselves time to move forward. And also, I love this on the bottom of the deck. I'll share it in a second. And also for spirit, God, source, energy, angels, all the things, to give that energy time to help. You know, it's like we're building a soup. You have to build it layer by layer. You know, first you saute the onions and garlic and celery, and then you add some spices maybe, and then you like add the next layer. That's what's happening right now. You're building your perfect soup for the new you. I hope that makes sense. Eight of Earth or Eight of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So for some of you, I think you will be going back to physical school. Back to maybe a community class, a college. It doesn't have to be a college. It doesn't have to be that. It could be a certificate program. It could just be going on to YouTube University and learning about said thing that will either enhance your soul, because all learning in positive ways enhances our soul, or learning specifically about your craft. Like maybe you want to be a photographer. I'm seeing somebody take pictures, and you have all these doubts and all these things, but like, well, I can't do it. But like, taking a class or learning. There's so much free resources out there through YouTube. I have learned so much through YouTube. It is such an amazing, powerful place. It's like my favorite platform ever. The more you learn about a thing that you're wanting to birth, the more confident you're going to feel. And confidence is everything as you're trying and working towards moving towards this new book of your life. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, what else? Yeah, some of you, I'm really hearing go outside, be in nature, water, take some baths with sea salt in them, or like Epsom salts. Even get some plants. Oh, yeah. You cannot make this stuff up. Fear surrounding money. This is the Five of Pentacles. Wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. That like literally flew out. So yeah, I'm feeling that fear. And there needs to be a rebalancing, the balancing of emotions, which we have with the Knight of Cups. There needs to be a rebalancing of your emotions so you can start to lead yourself from a more balanced, loved space. We don't want to build anything in fear, right? Fear is a natural part of the process. Fear is really your ego trying to protect you. I look at fear that way, like it's your ego trying to protect you, and or it's old, haunting energies, like scripts that you used to tell yourself, things that you used to believe in, but my love, you are no longer that person. So it's like, as we continue to move forward, it almost feels like, and it feels a little sticky, it almost feels like what was you prior to this moment. You are in a brand new space. You have leaped, you have quantum jumped, you have evolved, but your human self has not caught up to the new energy that you are. So it feels like this old lingering energy is like stuck to you. It's like trying to call you back. Like, oh, who am I to try and move forward? Who am I to try and build this? Who am I to try and do that? And what this new energy is calling for is to one, cut cords and cut ties to that. And the best way to move forward when you're feeling this fear is to do it anyways. Do it in spite of it. Do it because of it. Like, fear goes away, the ego gets smaller the more you allow yourself to continue to step forward. So feel the fear and do it anyways. That the energy I feel in my body, that is pivotal for, because I feel like a lot of you beautiful creatives are so sensitive, and so I'm also, some of you, okay, messages come through fast. Some of you need a grounding practice. Some of you need something that you have to do regularly to help you ground, help you balance, help you come back to yourself. Some of you are resisting the grounding practice for whatever reason, and that's okay. That's just where you are. But we really want to honor this new book that you are writing for yourself. So taking actionable steps despite the fear and moving yourself forward from a balanced state. So again, the nature is coming in, getting outside, go literally hug a tree, literally put your feet in the grass. Most of you who watch me, I think you're in like North America. So Canada, United States, it's right now summer. So you have the opportunity to do that. If you live in a place that is colder, go and buy a plant, repot it. Go buy yourself flowers even from a market. Take a bath, get a bucket, fill it up with water and whatever herbs that you want, and put your feet in just to soak. Like, let yourself get back to nature, because that's going to help balance these emotions. It's going to help balance, like, I feel like 1 minute you're like on top of the world and feel great, and then the self-doubt and something creeps in, because as you continue to move forward on your most aligned path with your highest and best self, the energies of resistance, that sticky energy, that fear energy is going to work overtime to try to pull you backwards. And your job, my love, your job is to, again, feel the fear and move forward anyways. Make friends with the fear. Be like, hey, I recognize that you're here because you think where we're going, it feels unknown and it feels scary. And you know what? We got this, and we're going to do this today, and it's going to be okay. I have to self-talk myself when I am feeling the fear. I have to continue to move forward and continue to show up and make a promise, hold and keep my promise to myself that I continue to move forward despite the fear, despite the self-doubt, despite the, oh, it's not happening, and the frustrated energy. Rome wasn't built in a day. We have to continue to take these steps forward. Oh, but you're so close. You're so close. And I hate when people say that, because really, what does that mean? I'm hearing a few months. By the end of this year, you'll be a different person. You already are a different person, but instead of being, how do I put this? You are already a different person than who you were, but instead of being in this liminal space where you might be second guessing, doubting all of the things, you're going to be in this space of like, yeah, this is me. Look at me go. I feel like a lot of you, to help anchor this into your body, you need to move your physical body. I just saw stretching. I saw somebody, this is a message for me too. I need to stretch. I need to get back to yoga. Side note, I'm a yoga teacher. I haven't like taught in a long time, but would you be interested in yin style yoga videos? Let me know down below, because I really want to start a yin practice. Yin is very, oh, and maybe some of you are wanting to be yoga teachers too. Maybe that's why I'm talking about this. So yin is very quiet. It's soft. It's on the floor. You hold these postures for 3 to 5 minutes to help you really loosen your joints, your ligaments, your fascia, your tendon, the tissue. It works the soft tissue instead of being active in yang. And it is my jam. Like, I really, the world is yang. The world is active. The world is go, go, go. And I feel like more of us just need to stop and come home to ourselves. So let me know if you'd be interested. That was a big message. Oh, what else is wanting to come forth? Oh yeah, you're so close though. You're so close. I'm really seeing community. Like, try and find others that you can build and grow with, others that will support you and encourage you. Oh, but you're the emperor. It comes down to you being the emperor. You are doing it. You are bossing up. You are taking control and ownership of your best life. You are becoming more organized. You are becoming more structured. You're becoming more grounded. But also, in order to be the emperor, going back to the yoga piece and to expand a little bit on that, you need to anchor these new energies into your body. You need to move. Oh, I cannot tell you how important that is. And this is coming from somebody who has like resisted movement for that could be a whole video in itself. But when I tell you, when I started to incorporate more movement in my body, my movement of choice is walking, strength training with weights, and then yoga, or even Pilates once in a while. But I feel more in tune, more in alignment, I just feel better. Is it perfect? No, but I'm able to easier access these energies that the person that I am becoming, the person that I am writing this new book for, and the older energies, like, it doesn't feel as sticky. It does not feel as heavy. I hope that makes sense. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. She is a badass. Objective decision making, clearing away that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation. And I love this because this is exactly what we are. Like, this is the energy that we are and what we need to help us to continue to move forward, because you are a leader. You are a leader. You are going places. You have I feel like whatever you're going to offer is medicine to the collective. Art, words, written words, spoken words, movement, dance, you're building, you're an artist. And your art, your magic is needed in this world. You, my love, are a walking miracle. You are a walking miracle. This is so important. I'm feeling like, give me a second. What other messages do we have for this collective? What other messages need to come forth for this beautiful, creative, magical collective? One more card, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for these messages so far. Thank you for the divine love and light that surrounds us. Okay, 2 fell out. Okay. 4 pentacles, 4 fire. Wait, no, this is wands, my bad. This is 4 of wands. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. You're doing it. You're moving forward. You are birthing this new reality of you. I think it's so important to keep the pace. I don't know why that came out. But I think it's so important for you to just, keep the pace that you're moving at. Honor where you are, because even if you feel like you're moving slow, you are really moving still, You are being a stream. You are continuously flowing and moving forward. You might go over some rocks sometimes, but you are continuing to move forward. But then the other card that fell out, this is 10 of fire or 10 of wands. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. And this just does speak to maybe where you are right now. This is not for everybody. It feels like it's split in half, this collective. Some of you feel this heavy energy. And it feels like even this is not the mental card. This is not a swords card, but it does feel like there's mental activity that is also weighing you down. And the best thing that you can do is continue to move forward, take baby steps, and really work to balance this active brain, this work life, this wanting to produce and create with taking care of yourself, self-care. Because if you're trying to build something that feels big, this feels beautiful, it feels magic, for those of you out there who are working on creating your new self, you cannot move forward if your foundation is weak. And our foundation is ourself, is how much care and love we pour into ourselves. Self-care is so important right now, especially with what's going on in the cosmos and the state of the world. It is so important to ground back into ourselves, turn off the TVs. If you're going to watch TV, do something that is uplifting, wholesome, hope core. Get off the news, get off of social media. Like, I'm feeling those of you who are centered around, let's face it, in today's modern age, a lot of us need social media. You don't need to be an influencer or a content creator, but it's building a portfolio. It's building a portfolio of what you're offering, who you are, and as we move forward into this new book of life, because the earth is moving forward into a new book of life as well. People want to know who they're dealing with, and they want to know the person. So social media is a tool to help you build your portfolio for those who might want to work with you in the future. That being said, post and ghost. Create, post, and get off. Because the more sensitive you are, which a lot of you are, it will bog you down. Even if you don't feel like it's doing anything, it will bog you down, and it continues to bog you down until you start to feel this stress-related, out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Like, a lot of the energies that we carry in us, yes, it's us too, but the more sensitive and creative we are, we absorb things like a sponge. So if you don't have a good cleansing, grounding practice for yourself, right? Getting out in nature, journaling, getting these things out of you, daily movement, it will combust, and it'll take over your everything. And you don't want to be there. Trust me, I have been there, and it is not a fun place to crawl back out of. Whew. Anything else that wants to come through? Okay, that is it for the message. Thank you so very much for being here. Let me know what you think down below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, because that helps to grow this beautiful community of people who want to evolve, heal, grow themselves. Make sure you check out my shorts videos. I do a lot of mini vlogs and mini shorts recipes and stuff like that. I think I might be making my long form content more similar to this, and maybe some yoga mixed in. Let me know, because this I'm just going to post immediately. I'm not going to edit. And I find when I'm making a long form vlog, it takes me so long to edit a long form vlog, as much as I love it. So when the day I can afford to hire an editor, then you'll see more long form vlogs. But for right now, I am a one-woman show doing this all by myself. But it's okay. It's a beautiful place to be. I feel very excited about the future. I hope you feel excited about the future too, and what you're birthing, because you have so many amazing things on the horizon, and I'm so excited for you. Thank you for sharing space with me. I love you all so much. See you on the next video. Bye.